I hope the bloody sound's on, because I'm about to kick off. Look, I have had one of the most stressful days of my life, okay? I've just come back from a spa retreat, and it was awful, all right? Yesterday, I found out that I won a competition on Instagram. I'd won a spa day out sort of thing. And there was a number attached to it. I thought, oh, well, it's going to be a prank call. So I gave it a ring, was like, oh yeah, what is it then? Free massage, free sauna, free Prosecco. They were like, yes, it is actually, Rhyno. I said, well, fuck you. And then apologised and said, yes, I would love to go. I've been sleeping really bad. This will be really beneficial for me, thank you. But let me tell you, it was about as relaxing as stepping in dog poo on the beach. That's how relaxing it was. Welcome to the Rhyno. Now, the moment I got there, I got changed into my swimming trunks because I knew that that's what I would be in for most of the day. And my first activity was to get a massage. Thought, bloody lovely, I love a good massage. But I said to the lady, I was like, now, I'm really sorry, but anything from the chest below, I just get tickly. I just get so giddy and tickly and all over the place, and I can't control anything, really. So the massage was happening, she was doing the shoulders, and at first it was nice. I was like, yeah, do you know what? You're really good at your job. And I started talking to her about things that she, does in life. She said that she mainly just does massages at the spa, and I was like, oh, right, well, maybe you should get out a bit more and see a bit of the world. To which she started to go a bit quiet, get a bit annoyed with me. I mean, I'm the Rhyno, okay? I give my opinions. I let people know what I think. And if some people at the spa can't handle that, then they can jog on and go relax somewhere else. Because the Rhyno's relaxing here. That's what I do to chill out. And then she started rubbing this disgusting smelling oil thing into my back, which was to, lube it up. And she said that it was a sort of natural lube that, they use in massages. And I was like, no, it's not. It's a bloody fish stick, because it stinks, love. Get it off my back. I just dry thumb me, all right? My back. Look, she then started going around my lower back region, and I just got all tickly and giddly, and I rolled off the bed straight onto the floor, bashed my head, wasn't happy, told her, what the fuck do you think you're doing? And she said, Rhyno, I'm just giving you a massage like everyone else. And I said, yes, but I told you my back was tickly, and you went there anyway, didn't you? You wanted to push the Rhyno to see how far he could go. Well, congratulations, I fell off the bed, all right? I said, no more massaging for the Rhyno. Eventually I got up off the floor and I said to her, look, I am really sorry, I can't handle these massages. It turns out physical contact makes me want to run away. That's just who I am, that's just the Rhyno. I'll tell you I think you should get another job, and then I'll say, don't touch me. I'm not like that every day, but it was the mood that I was in. I've not been sleeping well. And I thought that this retreat would be a nice getaway, and it's been more of a hassle than anything else. So I go back to the foyer to complain about this lube that this woman was putting on my back. And the guy behind the counter says, oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Rhyno. Would you like a complimentary glass of Prosecco? It's part of your package deal for winning anyway. And I was like, ooh, yes please, but can we make it something other than Prosecco? Because Prosecco's like just cheap champagne, right? So why would I want that on my special day? I could get that at the local pub or shop. I want your champagne, your finest champagne, please, sir. And then he said, well, you have to pay extra for that. And then I was like, mate, I'm the Rhyno, and it's my day off. Get the bottle in. Now he comes over with the champagne. He opens the bottle and he puts it on the table. And I go, he's like, what? Like, are you not going to pour me a glass then? Service or what? And he was just like, oh, yeah, sorry about that, Rhyno. Pours me a glass of champagne with a bit of resentment in his eyes. And I've clocked that. I know that. He's looking at me like I'm a bellend. So guess what? I'm going to do the same right back to you, sir. I take the champagne and I look him in the eyes. I'm drinking it. And I go, no, not for me, thanks. And he was like, what? But sorry, sir, you've already paid and opened the bottle. And I was like, yeah, I don't want it. I don't want it. It's too bubbly for me. And it's too good. It's too strong. Because that glass that I had went right to my head. Yeah, I got him to get rid of the bottle. Said, don't, get that out of my sight, good sir. I am the Rhyno, and I don't want my free champagne. Said it wasn't free, and I said, well, just get rid of it then. But leave the glass. Let people know that I drink champagne. Yeah, they thought I was a bit of a bellend in that resort, I must admit. And then it was time to go and relax by the pool with a good book. Except I didn't have any good books. But when I got there, there was only one sun lounger available next to this old man. Now, I didn't mind, being next to someone. That's absolutely fine whilst I'm relaxing. But I don't really want to speak to them or anything. So I sat down and he tried saying something to me. And I was just like, mate, stop. I'm not interested. I'm not here for conversation. I'm here for some mental headspace today. This is my day. Don't talk to me. Don't disturb me. You just carry on relaxing on your own, all right? Then he kept trying to say something, and I said, look, if you make one more word, you say one more word to me, old sir, I will be calling the police. I've got my eyes on you. And then I went for a swim. Now, when I came back from my swim, I just did a couple of laps of doggy, just around the pool. When I came back, this older lady was sat in my sun lounger. I went over and I said, right, a couple of things, people. A, pointing to the old man now, I went, why didn't you stick up for me? Why didn't you tell her, oh, sorry, somebody's sat there? Why did you just let her take the seat? Are you all there, sir? Are you all there? And then went to her and I went, and who the hell do you think you are? Taking my seat. You must have known that I was there. My bag is next to the sun lounger. And you just sat there anyway. Got your towel out and everything. She was like, oh, but this is my husband. And he was like, yes, this is my wife. Well, I was trying to tell you earlier that she sat there. And I said, oh, well, this is convenient, isn't it? This is a well-worked story. Do you do this every week, do you? You scroungers, you pathetic losers. I took up my bag and I said, look, I am phoning the police and I am going to speak to reception about this. In the end, I only spoke to reception and she said, yeah, they had been there all day. But, I wasn't to know. They made me look like a bellend. The people at the spa made me look like a bellend. There should be a sign or something that you can put on the sun loungers that just says reserved. I don't know. Maybe I'm overthinking it. So I then went back to the pool to get in the jacuzzi because it was in the same area, unfortunately. And whilst I was in the jacuzzi, away from the pool, about 5 other people joined me. And they were all just sat there in a circle looking at each other as bubbles are going off everywhere. I mean, one of them could be a fart. Any one of them could be farting. It's disgusting. I mean, I let off a few. But it's different with me because I know that mine don't smell that bad. But other people's stink. And I just thought, this is disgusting. I am getting out of here. But I felt too awkward and embarrassed to get up in front of the 5 other people. So I just thought I had to wait for them to leave, which was about half an hour. So I came out like an absolute prune. And then the last activity of the day was the sauna. Now, the sauna was rubbish, all right? It was just hot and sweaty. It was like being on holiday, but except you're indoors. So what's the point in that? In fact, overall, right, I would just say that spa resorts are a waste of my time, in my own, okay? It's like being on holiday, but indoors. I've just said that. Look, I'm stressed, okay? I'm annoyed. I thought today would be a nice, relaxing day, but I am just at the end of my tether, okay? A, don't go to spas, resorts. B, don't trust old people. I said that a few videos ago and I still don't, and I should have known. C, don't bother with online competitions because you just win stupid shit, okay? And 4, right, is just don't trust people that give you massages because they're all out to get you. Oh, do you know what? Fuck this. This Rhyno is done. I cannot be arsed. I am going to bed. And I will see you in episode 30. Cool. Look, if you've got anything that you want to say, like a comment or something, maybe you want me to go out and explore a new location, and I will tell you what it was like. I'll give you a review of what I think. Oh, do you know what? Fuck off. Fuck off.